from Anne Ellis Angels, and here are your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave anything else behind, but most of all, enjoy a really positive week. I'll be using my Teacup Tarot deck. So let's get on with your readings. So Cancer, or Moonchild, as some people refer to it, let's have a look at your cards for this week. And the first card, taken from the Mini Messages Angel Oracle deck, is from the Balance suit. And this card says, relax. Take time out to relax, then the answers will be found. So do just that this week. Sometimes when we're trying to work things out and we're thinking them over and over again, we get into a loop. We just need to step back, take a walk, do something different, just have that time out. And it's in that quiet time that the universe and the angels can whisper the answers to you when you're relaxed. Sometimes when you think you're doing absolutely nothing, that's the time you're doing absolutely everything, because you're making that space for the clarity and the wisdom to find you. So let's have a look at the Teacup Tarot. We have the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Teacups, the Eight of Wands, 2 eights, the Queen of Pencils, and card 5, Unity. Oh, lovely cards. So your overall energy here, the Page of Wands says, get ready, because there's lots of information coming in to find you this week. The pages of the deck are all messengers, bringing in messages. And the Page of Wands brings in new ideas, information, new ways of doing things, new opportunities, manifesting what it is that you would really like, news, creative projects, any sort of information like that. So this week, just pay attention to that. It might be something that you read online. It might be some letter, the old-fashioned post that comes in. It might be an email, it might be a text, whatever form this information comes in, it's looking for you and it's bringing information, new information and new ideas to help you. Our help or our hurdle, the Five of Wands comes in and reminds you, it's a mindfulness card, to avoid anybody else's drama. This card says, keep walking towards the sunshine. Focus on your path, focus on where you're going, and leave all this nonsense in the background. If there are any conversations that you really don't need to take part in, leave them where they are. There's a lovely saying, not my circus, not my monkeys. And that's a mindfulness little message that you would be well to take notice of this week. Your guidance here, we have the Eight of Teacups. Now we've got 2 eights, lovely number 8. It's a number of abundance and success. The Eight of Teacups here reminds you to take that little step forward. Now on the card here, look, the angel is poised at the edge. She's hesitating. She can see the success that she wants. And all she has to do is to hop onto this stepping stone, and then she'll see the next one in front of her, and then the next and the next. So small, manageable steps towards success is mindfulness for you this week. Little manageable steps are just as effective as a giant leap. So get ready to take those first steps. It might be out of your comfort zone a little bit. But when you take the first one, the next one will be easier, and so on. So that's lovely mindfulness for you this week. How can we help ourselves? The 8 of Wands comes in and says, expect to get busy. This is the card that says delays are over. You might be juggling more than one thing all at once, but this card says you can do it. Juggling is easy. Expect delays to be over and expect to get busy. Pulling it all together, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the queens of the deck are authority figures. The Queen of Pentacles comes in with very much the energy of out with the old and in with the new. On the card here, look, she's spring cleaning. The energy with this card is one of leaving behind anything that isn't serving you anymore, that isn't working well. This echoes this card here beautifully. The Queen of Pentacles, she can be a little bit direct. She can be a little bit tactless, but always with a gentle humour. The Queen of Pentacles has absolutely no problem at all in leaving behind anything that isn't working, that isn't serving her well, so that she can make positive steps, taking with her only those things which are life-enhancing, positive, and are moving her in a positive and life-enhancing direction. So a lovely quality there of out with the old, in with the new, new steps forward, and leaving behind what isn't working. And helping you do this, the outcome card is 5, unity. This card is about working well together. This is about teamwork. This is about collaboration. It's about cooperation. Each of the angels on the card here brings something different to the table. A different quality, a different expertise. And when they all sit round together and share this knowledge, everybody benefits. So this card, talking to other people, teaching, mentoring, this is where this new information may come in for you. New information, when you're helping other people to move forward, collaboration and cooperation, teamwork and working well together is the key that can help you make these small, direct and very focused steps to the success, leaving behind that anything isn't working anymore. So let's just summarize. New information coming in that you need to pay attention to. Don't get drawn into any nonsense or anybody else's drama. Leave it where it is and focus on where you want to go. Focus on breaking this goal down to manageable steps that you can take one at a time. Expect to get busy, lots going on, a positive surge of energy coming in, and be ready to leave behind anything that isn't working. Make these positive steps forward for yourself. And working with other people, teamwork and collaboration can help you do just that. So let's just clarify with the Time to Shine deck. The 4 of Emotion says it's time to look out for wonderful opportunities coming in. We were talking about that here. Stand back, pay attention, look at the bigger picture, get your focus, look right round. Don't just be focusing in one direction. This good news and better news could come in from all different directions. Make sure you're looking at the bigger picture so you'll pick it all up. The 1 of Action says, when these opportunities and new ideas come in, take action. We're talking about that here. Take the step. Go for it. Follow your dreams. Focus on your goals and your success. And finally, the 5 of Life says, stay positive. Focus on what you do have Ask for any help if you need it. It's here this week in this Unity card. So stay positive, step back, look at the bigger picture, focus on what you do have, and be ready to take those first steps towards this exciting new opportunity. The success is waiting for you. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, click that subscribe button, make the bell ring, then you'll get notified when I do the next one for you. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.